Okay, here's the third part of the introductory recording, and again, it's still the 27th of December 2014. It's about 11:18 a.m. and the changes that need to be done include, like we said, political changes, constitutional changes, cultural changes, and a whole lot of other changes. Time will tell the extent to which these changes will be accepted in the various countries of the world. Some countries will accept it to a greater degree than others. Others will be greatly resistive to it. Others will accept certain elements of the changes and not accept others. Time will tell how it will all evolve in terms of how each country accepts it. But one thing is certain is that we are entering into an era of large-scale changes across the world. Like we said earlier, there's nothing that unique about this. This happens all the time this has been happening all the time across history. Every now and then, big changes occur in one direction or another, in one religious direction or another, in one ideological direction or another, in one political direction or another. It happens all the time. And so the world is facing another big moment of shake-up, you know. So, we have a lot to share with the world regarding these changes. God willing, we'll be sharing a lot with you on the official channels. A lot has already been shared in what you know to be the unofficial channels, you know. And but God willing, we'll be sharing a lot with you on the official communication channels through which the 21st Century Christian Enlightenment movement will be communicating with the world. And so at this point we have to pause again to ensure that we stay within the limits allowed for the file size. Future recordings, of course, will be different from these introductory ones. What we are just doing now is just simply, getting used to all this, getting used to how to do all this. With time it will change. Of course, we are going to post this on our communication platforms. Their amateurishness and everything is all part of what makes it original and authentic, and the extent to which we improve in doing this, more professionally. That's the extent to which it will be reflected in future postings, But we say, however we do it is how we're going to post it. That's what it makes. That's, like we said, that's what makes it authentic and original. Okay, and so whatever we record now, we're going to post it, because we want this thing. We are doing this thing with an eye not just to the present but also to the future, so that future historians, future academics, future ordinary people will be able to, by listening to this thing in its raw form, the way it is recorded now, we'll be able to get a real understanding of the conditions under which this whole thing played out. If we were just to try to do something slick, without, providing all the rough, context in which the whole thing happened, it will rob it of its authenticity and, and the ability of people to really understand the context under which the whole thing happened. So we just post it as it is. Okay, we're breaking off here to get on to the next one.